We study the photophysical properties of quantum dots. Mostly we're looking at perovskite nanomaterials right now. These are kind of unique and a new set of nanomaterials that people have just started looking at in the last 10 or 12 years. And we look for signals of what we call dark excitons, excitons that are typically forbidden and very difficult to observe. And we're studying the low temperature photoluminescence properties. So we have to bring our samples down to very, very cold temperatures, almost near 0 Kelvin. Very precisely, we can measure the small photoluminescent signals from single and many, many quantum dots. I came to Korea in August of 2018. I got an offer after my PhD from my professor, Professor Dong-hee-sun. So I was looking for a postdoctoral position where I would have maybe a little bit more control over my own experiments and my own projects. And we found out about this because we've been collaborating with Professor Chun for many years on a couple different projects. And I think the IBS gives their students and their researchers a lot of leeway to try things and to be creative and to really take complete control over their own experiments. So it was a good fit for me. I'm interested in a career in academia. When I was a PhD student, I was the managing teacher for the physical chemistry department, and I really enjoyed that. So I always knew that I liked teaching, but more recently I've been really interested in managing my own lab, with my own students. Convergent science is when we can look at a scientific topic and we can find new tools to answer these questions. So instead of trying to force the answers with the things that we already know how to do, we reach out to other scientific communities and we look for answers there. I think overall the research that I've been doing has been a little bit challenging to find its kind of home. But more recently we've been finding some good utility. So we're now working on some single particle imaging of iron oxide nanoparticles using magnetic fields to stimulate the imaging. So that's something that's kind of a unique collaborative effort that we're just starting to get moving on that type of project.